Hi, Michaela Harris here with Timberlake Marketing. I wanted to make you this video while I had a little bit of free time because I like showing businesses how to generate more revenue without having to pay for ads or these huge lead gen companies for leads that are sold to multiple people. To do this, you're going to need to utilize your website and a Google Business Profile in order to get to the first page of Google and generate your own leads. My top 3 tips to do this are going to be content, backlinks, and citation, and I'll explain each of these as I go. Then I'll show you the opportunity of what taking these steps could mean for your business and all the traffic that's out there available to you. So first things first, if I take a look at your website, I think it looks really good overall. I love the logo, by the way. However, I'm not really seeing 1,500 words of content. Now, why that's important is because 1,500 words is specifically what Google algorithms look for when it's crawling a website. It's looking for those 1,500 words with good quality keywords throughout in order to know what your website is about so that it knows what to rank you for. Now, any of your back pages, you're going to want to have 500 to 750 words of content with keywords. And of course, my number one recommendation to all businesses is if you serve more than one area, which I see that you do, make your homepage about your main area, wherever your business's main location is, and then list any of these additional locations as a location page. And you can have, depending on the search volume, anywhere from say 750 to 1,500 words on those pages as well. That's going to allow you to rank for different areas. It's easier to rank a back page than it's going to be to rank your entire website. And then your services, if you offer anything under the sun, whether you do hauling or junk removal, whatever you want, there are going to be different services that you can list on different pages in order to be able to rank those back pages for additional keywords as well. Now, I'll explain what a keyword is in a minute. If I take a look at your Google Business Profile, you'll see I have pretty much the same recommendations for everybody. There's a few things that are tried and true that work to rank your Google Business Profile in the top 3 of maps, and that's going to be to make sure that you have it completely filled out, including that 750 word company description, and then you want to have more reviews, photos, and citations than your top competitor. Now, citations are just going to be listing sites like Yelp or Yellow Pages that list your name, address, and phone number. Now, if I take a look at your website statistics, you can see your UR and your DR, which is a trust and power rating influenced by your backlinks. This is extremely low. That's likely due to the fact that you don't have many backlinks, and of course, of those backlinks, they're not really the best quality ones. Quality is more important than quantity when it comes to backlinks. Now, these are just links from another website back to you. You want high quality, powerful, relevant links. Relevancy is important. The more relevant a link, the more powerful it will be. And then, of course, having that extra content is going to allow Google to pick up on more keywords. Right now, it's only picking up on 6. And then right now, you're also not generating any traffic to your website. So right now, your website's just sitting there not really doing much for you. Now, if I take a look here as a potential customer, this is what we call a buyer intent keyword. It's a service and a city specifically. The reason why that is important is because when someone searches one of these buyer intent words, it means they have an intention of making a purchase, whether that be of a product or a service. So these are going to be the ones that translate into potential customers. So as that potential customer, they're going to see the top 3 businesses and maps and the first page of organic URLs. Now, 9 out of 10 people will never make it to that second page, and most won't click more businesses. You want to be as easy as possible for your customers to find you in order to capitalize on all the traffic that's out there available to you and grow your business. If they can't find you, if they don't know you exist, they're not going to use your services. Now, if I look at your top competitor for Alexandria, it's going to be this guy right here. Now, this is a huge company. They rank all over the United States, but whenever you go to rank specifically for that keyword, you'll see here that this is a back page. It's not their main website. Now, that's going to be a lot easier to beat than if you were trying to beat their entire website, which is nationwide. So, if I look here, you're going to see that they're getting a lot of power from their main URL, but they don't have any backlinks, so it's not going to be that hard to beat this back page out. If I look at their keywords, I can see what potential is actually out there available for you. And if you see junk removal Alexandria, Virginia, 450 searches every single month for that one keyword. Junk removal Alexandria, 40 searches. Alexandria junk removal, 40 more searches. Take these volumes for all of these buyer intent words and add them together. And again, this is what I showed you. So you could have junk removal, and then you can have hauling services. You can list your services on those separate pages in order to capitalize on all of this. So ultimately what I want you to see is there's huge potential for growth for your company. Of course, Washington, D.C., different cities in Maryland, they're all going to have their own search volume, so it's important to rank for each one of them. Arlington's going to have its own search volume. What I want you to see is there are well over 500 people just in Alexandria looking for your services. So there's huge potential for growth here, and you're going to achieve that by getting that correctly built, optimized website and Google Business Profile with backlinks and citations. Now, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to talk with you more about this and build out a customized plan for your business. And of course, if you could leave me a few lines of feedback, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.